Yes, to continue to grow and continue to at least reach one person every episode. If we reach one person every episode, we're teaching that one person, and that one person will spread it to their community and maybe make things better for their lives and hopefully stay with us a lot longer.
Welcome to Inspired Choice today. I'm Caroline Biesalski and I'm thrilled to have you here. On this show, we go beyond the ordinary, diving into the stories of remarkable individuals from around the globe, leaders, entrepreneurs, authors, and creatives who have made bold choices to pursue their passions. Each guest on Inspired Choice today has a unique journey to share, filled with insights, breakthroughs, and lessons that inspire and uplift. My goal is to bring you real conversations that fuel your own journey, whether you're seeking personal growth, business wisdom, or simply a spark of inspiration to say yes to your own dreams. Thank you for joining us on this journey of transformation and purpose. Now, let's get into today's inspiring interview. Hello and welcome, Inspired Podcast community. This is your new episode. My name is Caroline and my today's guest is Rich LaMonica, and I'm so happy that he said yes to our interview. How are you doing today?
Carolyn, thank you for having me on the Inspired Podcast, and I'm doing well today. It's a little rainy, but it's okay.
Yes, I have rain too, but I think we are thousands of miles apart. This is funny. Okay, I would love to introduce you to the audience, of course. You are a 22-year U.S. Army veteran who served multiple deployments in support of the global war on terrorism. Your military career shaped your deep understanding of resilience and leadership, which you now share as a motivational speaker and author. You wrote the award-winning self-help book 13-Step Guide to Success and the fiction novel Out of the Darkness. You are also the host of the Misfit Nation Podcast, where you inspire others to overcome life's challenges. Currently pursuing a PhD in Homeland Security, you are dedicated to helping fellow veterans and others find their purpose and resilience. Welcome to the Inspired Podcast, Rich LaMonica.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here, and like you said, we're across the pond from each other, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Best requirements to do this episode. How did your military experiences shape your views on resilience and leadership, and how do you apply those lessons in your work today?
Well, in the military, you're taught that not everything is going to go right the first time. So you have to be able to get back up when something goes wrong. And if you fall, just keep pushing forward, keep trying until you get it right. Don't let something knock you down and stay down. Because once you do that, that's what the world sees. They see you as the person that just lays down and takes what they're giving to you. If the world punches you in the face, you stand up and you take that punch and you keep pushing forward. And that's what the military taught us.
Yes, you have to, right? There's no choice. You have to push forward, and the world expects you to, and this is why we love you, right?
Yes.
It's a great example for self-discipline, if I may say this. Yes, I think so. Okay, my next question is, what inspired you to write your self-help book, 13-Step Guide to Success, and how can its principles help individuals navigate difficult transitions in life?
Oh, great question. I was inspired by my daughter. Throughout the first year of COVID, I would write a post every month on Facebook about good job getting through this phase of Jumanji this month, and let's look what we got a challenge next month. Because every month there was a different challenge that they were putting out in the news, and the media was spreading stuff. And then in December, I put out 13 reasons why to go forward. And my daughter said, "You need to write this in a book, Dad." And so I took her challenge and I wrote the book, and she was my editor. She edited it for me. The 13-Step Guide to Success is not something that's going to make you an awesome business person. It's not going to make you a entrepreneur. It's going to make you a good human. And it gives you the steps to make you a good human. From one, talking to people, just like we're right now, looking in each other's eyes, talking to each other. Look up, put your devices down, clean up your community, clean up your house, clean up your neighborhood, then worry about things outside your reach, things that you can't control. Control the things you can and make them better. Read books, build your brain knowledge, educate yourself, and make yourself just a better human.
That's so true what you said. Everyone is talking about success or business or something. Success starts with you, and you said cleaning up your house or something. I
Yes.
love that, because if everyone is doing that, we know this, then the whole world is clean. We have this quote or saying in Germany: if everyone is cleaning in front of their door or something, then the whole street is
Yes.
is clean, or I don't know how to translate this. I love how you pointed it out, because I think sometimes people are struggling because they think it's so hard.
Right.
But you put it in an easy way. Just start in your own household or with you, right?
Right. And learn who your friends are, and keep them tight, and then grow your influence out from them. And that's how things will work. And I think the whole world needs to do that.
Wow, thank you so much. I love that concept. As the host of the Misfit Nation podcast, what has been one of the most impactful stories or lessons you've shared with your audience?
Oh wow, there's so many. We just recorded our 447th the other night. There's so many amazing journeys that have been on our show, telling us their journeys and things they've gone through. We've had lots of young women and men who served in the military, who, when they got out, they lost their way, and we almost lost them to the suicide issues, and they were able to stop due to outside things happening, made them stop at the last second. And they're here today to still share share their stories of life with us, their stories of resilience now and grit to make it through that dark time in their lives, and come forward and share how they made it and maybe save the next person. And of course, we've had a lot of entrepreneurs come on and tell us how to start a business and about their businesses. A lot of authors have come on and shared amazing stories of how to write and how to start those businesses, and how to other podcasters come on, how they started their podcast. It's just I guess a diverse group of people come on our show and share so many stories, and it influences us because we learn as we go as well. So we now have basically two shows. The Misfit Nation is the main show, Sundays and Thursdays, and then our spinoff show is the Tuesday Crew on Tuesdays.
I love that. To put it simple, to put on the name of the day. And yeah, it's simple. And what you said, 447 or so, you are my great example. Now you are episode, let me have a look, 388.
Nice. 388. Nice.
It's a nice number. Yeah.
88 year I graduated high school. It's good.
Oh, that's great. I love that. But also your serious topic about when people leave the military, or you'd say retired, right? And then they don't know what to do with their lives and they are suicidal, and you help them. Or in contrary, the listeners, of course, they get inspired by the stories of change. This is also what my podcast is about: stories of change and success. And you have the word success in your book title. I love that so much, how it all fits together. Misfits Nation also. So my next question is about your coaches and mentors. Do you have coaches and mentors for yourself, and who was the best coach you ever had?
The biggest coach, cheerleader, mentor I ever had was my dad. He still is till this day. He's 84 years old now. 84 years old. He's in New Jersey, and I call him every week and just ask him questions, and one, to make sure he's still clear headed, and he still gives me advice, and we talk back and forth, and he always feels out what I'm doing, what I'm saying, so I know what I'm doing is either right or wrong, and he points me in the right direction. He's been doing that since I was knee high to him. So he did that with me, my two brothers, and my sister as we grew up in New Jersey, and he's my number one. And then in the military, I had tons of mentors. A couple stand out. Humberto Lopez, my first platoon sergeant, he taught us how to lead, how to take care of each other, and how to take care of ourselves as we moved up the ladder in the military. Sergeant Douglas Jones, another amazing leader. When I first came back to the States from Korea, he took me under his wing and taught me the infantry way, and that really guide path my military career. His guidance helped me in my military career, and I owe a lot to them both.
Wow, that's so great. Thank you for sharing. And how about goals and intentions? Do you set goals for yourself or intentions? And what is one of your next projects?
My next goal, two goals really, is to finish my PhD, hopefully by May of next year. And the second one is to finish my third book, Forward and Resilience, which is the continuation of Out of the Darkness.
I love that. So, what my next question is: do you have a goal for your podcasts?
Yes, to continue to grow and continue to at least reach one person every episode. If we reach one person every episode, we're teaching that one person, and that one person will spread it to their community and maybe make things better for their lives and hopefully stay with us a lot longer.
Oh, yes, I love that intention very much. So, when people reach out to you after listening to this episode, where can we find you?
They can go to themisfitnation.com. That's TheMisfitNation.com. And there's a contact us on there. It goes right to my email, and I respond to every email that comes to us. No matter if it's a crazy question or a guided question, I try to answer them all or push them to someone on my team to take care of.
Oh, I love that. So please reach out to Rich LaMonica. He's amazing. He shares his knowledge and he responds to every email. I love that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, what else? Do you have special offers and services?
We do coaching, we do mentor, we do speaking. So all that is on the website, along the tabs on the top. Of course, you'll see you can buy our books, our shirts. You can then hire us to either come speak to your organization in person or do it virtually like we are right here. There's 3 of us that can go do the speaking. It's myself, Jake Holland, and my brother, Steve LaMonica. The 3 of us are available for speaking, motivational speaking, or just telling our story to maybe inspire others and maybe help their business grow, or maybe help them grow as humans.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you so much for our interview. Now is time for your thoughts. I always say like last thoughts, but now I say your first thoughts to the audience, please.
To the audience, the Inspired Choice Today community, thank you for listening today. And my thoughts for you is today, as you go through, it's midday there or late in the afternoon there, as you go through the rest of your day there in Germany, remember, love yourself first. Always make yourself better, but then love those who are around you. Make sure they understand that you're there for them. Take notes every day of the good things that go on. Stack those victories every day and continue to learn and grow every day so that you don't become stagnant. Become the change in your area and you'll be the force of success.
I love that. Thank you for inspiring us. Thank you for our interview, Rich LaMonica.
Thank you, Caroline. Have a great day.
And see you in the next. Thank you for tuning in to the Inspired Choice Today podcast. We hope you found today's conversation as enriching as we did. If you're feeling inspired and ready to take the next step in your own journey, I'd love to offer you a free 20-minute consultation. This is a chance to explore any challenges you're facing, get clarity on your goals, or just connect and discuss where you want to go next. Reach out to me directly to schedule your consultation. I'd be honored to support you on your path. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode filled with inspiration, insights, and powerful stories. Until next time, keep making those inspired choices every day.